Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Houston Astros. These two square off on the diamond right after this. Here's D. Gordon now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
They look like the best team in baseball right now. Every team sets out and says, can we win double digits in a row when you put your roster together? Can our rotation go through and win a couple games each? Well, that's what this club is doing right now. They're in double-digit territory of a win streak, and when you're doing that, you're doing everything right.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch outside, the throw. Here comes the 1-0. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Spin and a throw back to second, but the runner's back easily. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
This is a tough combination, and it's important for him to stay down in the zone. If he does, he'll have great success. Because the sinker and the changeup, they come out on the same plane when it's thrown properly. And that's really hard for a hitter to read.
Mike Trout is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Ball 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Now both runners on the move. Pitches a cold strike, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Squared that one up just a little late. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Gaddis recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Trout is retired, and there's one away. Here's J.D. Martinez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. On the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Now at the plate, Justin Smoke. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. But gloved by the third baseman for the out, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting sixth.
Now to the plate, Chris Davis. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ball 1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. 2 out with the man at first. Towards second. And this is taken for the out. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, George Springer.
Hard on the ground toward short. Gordon is there. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Batting second.
Here's Matt Carpenter, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in off to a bit of a slow start with just 1 win in their first 3 tries.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is...
Ouch, that one hit him. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Scorched to third. Ramirez is up with it to Walker for 1. On to Smoke. It's a double play. Stepping in, Mark Trumbo. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now.
Batting 8.
Here's Neil Walker. Into the windup and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. On the ground near home. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Waiting next is Brian McCann. This one's flared toward left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in now, Brian McCann. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Jeanette has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Walker is there for it. 1 down. At the plate, Jose Bautista, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away.
Batting 6.
Settling in now, Scooter Jeanette. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Sliced hard on the ground, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit, so that keeps the bottom of the second going. Digging in, Evan Gaddis. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's a ball bounced out to the shortstop, Gordon. He'll go the short way to Walker at second for the force, and that. Digging in to try it again, D. Gordon. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And he didn't pull the trigger on a good low sinker, but it missed for ball 3.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Third baseman,
Jose Ramirez stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Skied into straightaway right. Springer has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, Brandon Crawford. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Brandon
takes a fastball on the inside corner. And now a pitch on the way. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now batting, Kevin Kiermaier. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch here is another fly ball. This one out to left field. Trumbo there to make the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in for his second at bat, George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, base is empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Here he comes on 2-0. Takes this the other way to right. Martinez is going to have room out there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Martinez
swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. Another 0-2 home. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Justin Smoke now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Stanton comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
The batter number 34.
Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Davis.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This pitch is popped up. Crawford is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Striding in, Matt Carpenter. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Third baseman.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it, Ramirez. He's got it 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And there's out number 2. Ready for another chance? Max Kepler. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Kepler.
Now a swing, and he popped him up. Oh, my goodness, 3 in a row. Ramirez in foul ground, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Mark Trumbo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Tapper up the line.
Trumbo.
And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And there's out number 1. Here's Neil Walker.
15,
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Neil Walker.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Strike called, 2-1. Hot shot to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Into the box now, Brian McCann. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Springer has a read on it, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Jose Bautista. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Jose.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Smoke has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Evan Gaddis now standing in.
Catcher. Evan.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position. Now at second. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Line towards center field. Catch is made by Trout. Here comes the runner from third. The relay throw, and they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. Digging in, Kevin Kiermaier. They'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Hit down the line at first. Smoke over to his left, and he is out. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Hit out towards second. Gennett is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. There to take this in is Crawford, and there are 2 away now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit the other way out toward right field. Springer has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire. Here's George Springer. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Right fielder.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. This is line to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half for the sixth inning.
Number 13, Matt Carpenter.
First pitch of the at-bat. Matt Carpenter stands in as he looks at a called strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
On to Smoke, gets a double play. Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Lays off 1-0. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Dodgers, right fielder J.D.
Dribbled back toward the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's Justin Smoke now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60%.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Here's Mark Trumbo now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate and just kept running away.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Max Kepler. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
First baseman.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. This is on the ground over to first. Smoke has it. The tag, and he is out. Ready for another shot now. Jose Bautista. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Striding in once again, Scooter Gennett. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Grounded to the right. There's one. On to first, it's a double play as there was. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Sent out to straightaway center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Around first, digging for 2. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And that'll plate the runner from third as with that the lead swells to 4-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. Into the box next now,
Third
Jose
baseman,
Ramirez.
Jose
And it'll appear as though we'll see a pinch runner now as Rajay Davis takes over on the base paths. In there, strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. He's running towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. 4 runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Looked like ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-2 now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another full count pitch home. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. First offering on its way. Back up the middle. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Evan Gattis now standing in. 1 for 2 with it.
Evan Gattis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Martinez racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Brandon.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw. Ryan Healy will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. To third. Played on the backhand. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Sinker to open the AB. And there for strike 1. Kevin Pillar will get a chance with the runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit Tommy Kahnle. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen.
48. Tommy Kahnle.
To short. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's George Springer. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
George Springer.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martinez has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Matt Carpenter.
Third baseman number 13. Matt Carpenter.
Here comes the first pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Up top, it's 2-0.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. Here's Justin Smoke. Now, he'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off.
Justin Smoke.
Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Kevin Gossman enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Number 81, Kevin Pillar.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Designated hitter, Chris Davis.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard liner to center field. Pilar is there. 2 gone. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that's in there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line toward the gap in left center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The batter, number 15, second base.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Neil Walker.
And this one's in the dirt. The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Stanton has a read on it, and the inning is over. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number. Adam Ottavino will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Softly on a line to third. And this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out.
First baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Walker is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Bautista. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave them 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job out there.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 5 runs, 6 hits.